too.
Yeah, that's funny.
One of the coolest things about SEMA is that I get to talk to guys like Bodie Stroud, everybody who's anybody, and a lot of people that really just want to sink their teeth into the industry come here. But Bodie, it's nice to finally meet you. I've been following your work for a long time.
Thank you.
Obviously, you've got some vehicles out here. What brings you out to this year?
Yeah, we do. We have a GTO Judge at the Coker booth inside Central Hall. We have a 63.5 Ford Galaxy outside here in front of the Magnaflow trailer. And then here at Roush, we have a 67 Ford Mustang that we've built. You know, the Galaxy over here, I kind of feel bad because it looks like a factory Galaxy. Yeah. But the thing's had so many modifications done. It's got a sock motor in it. We put all the accessories, you know, the alternator, air conditioning, all that stuff down low. We made our own brackets and pulleys. Just so when you look in the engine, all you see is that engine sitting there with that big timing chain cover and everything. So I think people are going to look at it and just think, oh, nice 63.5 Ford Galaxy. Well, it's a real R-code 427 car. Yeah. Brembo brakes, the chassis is insane.
Is it a lightweight with the aluminum bumpers, or is
it was the lightweight, but we didn't have any of that stuff. So
that stuff's hen's teeth, man. It's so hard to come by.
It really is. It's so hard to come by. Even the trim and the moldings are completely different.
Yeah.
The rear glass is completely different than a regular 390 car.
Right. Well, with that car in particular, people don't realize the heritage of NASCAR in the 63.5 cars with the roof line and things like that.
Huge with that car right there.
Absolutely, so, and it changed the game. One of the things I like the most about the Eastwood company is that they are not just a company that slaps the big blue sticker on something that somebody else made. There's an R&D team and there's real product development there. So I wanted to ask you how some of the Eastwood products have helped you with your shop.
Man. You know, it's pretty cool because I started my business about 8 years ago, and I always like it when I see the businesses I kind of started with that were small at the same time, and we've all grown together.
Yep.
And I've seen Eastwood grow leaps and bounds.
Yep.
And when I discovered the Underhood Black paint, I was blown away. I was like, seriously? Nothing comes out nicer the way it lays, and it truly is an Underhood Black paint, you know? And I was just like, whoa! And then we started buying all the aluminum colors and the cast colors, you know, cast metal, and it looks so real. They help me out on a daily basis. I love Eastwood products, and it's awesome to see how far they've come. I get their catalogs all the time, and they just continue to grow and come out with new stuff all the time, and I love
Well, and it's stuff with good quality. I'm friends with the guys in the R&D team, and it's a really cool think tank. And one of the things you and I were talking about is the 2K Aerospray, where you pop the catalyst. It's a valve on the bottom. It's a professional paint shop in a rattle can. It's nice to know that you use this stuff all
Well,
the
the
time.
Mustang right here behind you, we've used it in several areas. We use it in spray form and in rattle can form. We have a bracket on one of the down tubes that is painted. It's like a semi-satin black kind of a, you know, we want it to look like it's freshly stamped material, like it was brand new off the showroom floor. And we sprayed all that with it, and then we had a bracket that was welded on holding the car up while we painted the underneath. Well, I had to cut that off. Well, in turn, we had to blend it. And so we ground down where we cut it out and taped it off and blended real quick. You can't even. It's amazing. It really is.
That's great. Well, it's good to know we can help, man.
And it's not just with the paints. I mean, I use a lot of your tools. I have my shrinker stretcher. You guys have a lot of good products. You know.
Well, they're coming out with more stuff all the time. So hit the website. Give us a ring, man. I mean, they've got a riveting system, whereas the quarter-inch rivets.
I have it.
It's wicked.
Yes.
It's really wicked.
I have that. I have all their Clecos. I have all the metal working tools that they have. I have their hammer dolly sets. I have.
Have you got the brake line flaring kit? It's a manual with the lever. You can feel the metal move, so you're not going to split. You're not going to split stainless. It's got a set of 37-degree dies if you're going AN on brake lines. It's a really cool tool.
Really?
Yeah, I come from a professional body shop background, and the big, expensive pneumatic tubing flares, you can't feel the metal when it's about to give, and you know what I'm talking about there. But with the manual one, you can feel that lever and you can read the metal. It's a beautiful piece of gear. It's so simple. There's a guide on the top, step 1, Step 2 of, you know.
Oh my God, I gotta.
You
get
got to
one.
check it out, dude.
I've
I'm
been
telling
doing
you.
it by hand. I got.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Well, cool. Well, this is really nice to sit and chat with you.
Yeah,
man.
you
I know
too.
you got a busy schedule. We want to thank you very much for sharing your time. Tell the people that are watching this again how to catch up with you and see what's going on with Bodie Stroud.
You can always go to my website, bodiestroud.com. You can also check me out on Facebook. We got our fan page. We got our Bodie Stroud page. We're on Twitter, Instagram, any one of those, or just Google Bodie Stroud, and
Cool.
I seem to be there.
Awesome.
I do it every once in a while to see where I've been next, or where I'm going next, or where I've been.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, check out any of those, and we do have some big news that we're going to be releasing next month. I can't wait to tell everybody. We've been working on 13 top secret projects. Actually, the 3 cars that are here right now are for that project, but I can't talk about it. My hands are tied. So
it's all right. You're setting it up. You're setting it up on the T-ball, so we can't wait to hear what's coming down the pike. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
This is Bodie Stroud, only at SEMA.